Rolling on the mat's the best part of the workout, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can hug your knees. I got cars on my mat I gotta move. And you can do a kind of a circling motion with those knees, just stretching out that lower back in case your weekend was just wacky and wild. You never know, you know? Or maybe you just kind of wanted to be lazy this weekend. That's okay too. It is the weekend after all. And you're gonna hug your right knee to your chest. The left leg is gonna be out straight, and we're just gonna go side to side there. Ah, yeah, stretching out those legs. I think my hamstrings are finally not tight from whatever workout that was last week, where it was all deadlifts. We'll see though, when I gotta kick my leg up, we'll see what happens. So we're gonna go one more to each side, and then we'll go straight leg, grabbing behind that hamstring. Other leg kicks out, we'll go side to side. Oh yeah, those hamstrings are nice and recovered. We're safe now. So take your time. If you wanted to have one foot down on the ground, you are more than welcome to. Try to keep those shoulders relaxed, right? And start thinking of bracing that core. We don't have too much core work to do today, right? Lots of legs, lots of arms, but you're gonna lay down on your back the whole time. What? Isn't that wild? One more to each leg. And then we're gonna relax those legs down. And we're gonna go into slow and controlled bridges. So nice big inhale in, exhale, we'll press up, squeeze those glutes. Nice easy inhale coming back, right? So take your time, stretch out your back, wake up those hamstrings and glutes, right? These don't have to be fast. Nothing in Pilates has to be fast, really, right? The slower you go, the more fun it is what I've heard, right? Choked on my spit there a little bit. So I got lots of bridges here today, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna go for 5 more here. Here's 1. Here is 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. We're gonna pick up 1 dumbbell, and we're gonna get our arms warming up a little bit here. So you're just gonna hold your dumbbell on each side. We're just gonna lift our arms up straight, right, like a chest press, and then come right back down. So we wanna do 1 dumbbell just so it's staying light as we warm up. Okay, and we're gonna go 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna keep our weight up and we're gonna stretch out our lats, right, and work those lats. So arms come straight back and you come up. So as you're doing this, really try to brace that core. Only go back as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, and we're gonna do about 3 more here. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here is 3. And we're gonna set our weight down. We're gonna go back to some bridges and we're gonna get our arms involved. So no dumbbell. You're gonna have arms by your side. As you lift up, arms are gonna come up straight and back down. Right, so we're trying to warm up our arms and shoulders nice and gently. Not enough to tire you out yet. And on this next motion, we're gonna stay up. And we're gonna go our front to back arms, right? So one arm goes forward, one arm goes back. Nice straight long arms. Squeezing our glutes, we're gonna go 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. We got both arms up straight, palms are faced in, and you're doing your chest fly motion, right? So opening up the chest, warming up those pecs, warming up those shoulders, because guess what? We got chest flies coming at us today. Okay, we're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and you're gonna relax those hips down. You can bring your arms down, and we're gonna do some core work just to warm up that core a little. So hands are behind our head, elbows are wide. We're gonna inhale in, nice easy exhale. We'll lift into our crunch, push our back down, and come back, right? So just nice and controlled. Let your head rest into those hands. Really trying to warm up those core muscles. See if you can get your abs to shake already. Shake them. Okay, you're doing a great job. We're gonna go for 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna relax our head down. You're gonna have your left leg in tabletop. We're gonna go right elbow, left leg, go crunch over and kick out, right? So we're gonna crunch and kick. Okay, there's 2, we're gonna go to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now we're going to switch. We've got our right leg in that tabletop position. We're going left elbow, right leg, kicking back. Right? For sure. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to relax. All right, so we are going to get rolling for the day. So we're going to do an add up workout. So we're always going to have a bridge, but we're going to add up with our arms. So first round is always the easiest because it's only 2 exercises. Okay, so our first move we're going to do is regular bridges, but we're going to go heels down, toes up. So your goal is to keep those toes up off the floor, and we're just going to press up and down, right? So we're just squeezing those hips, pressing up and down, trying to have those toes stay up off the floor, trying to wake up those hamstrings a little bit more. And making sure you're breathing. If you wanted to move a little bit quicker, you could. It's up to you and what you can control. Okay, so keep breathing with your movement here. All right, we're almost there. We got 10 seconds. And we're going to do about 3 more. Here is 1, 2, and 3. You're going to relax your hips down. You're going to grab both dumbbells, and we're going to do a chest press motion. So you're keeping your hips down. We're just focusing on our upper body. Okay, so exhale, we're going to press our weights up. Inhale, you come back down, right? Drawing those core muscles. If you wanted your legs in tabletop, you could, but we're really just trying to focus on arms and legs here, okay? You've got about 15 seconds, and then we're going to go back to a bridge motion, okay? So nice and controlled. I have my palms facing out. You could have palms facing in if you prefer. We're going to go 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. So set those weights down. We're going to be up in a bridge. We're going to do a bridge march. So you're going to go one leg and then the other, okay? So 30 seconds, making sure that you're trying to bring your leg as close to you as you can, almost to like tabletop and back, right? And you want to land with nice, soft feet as you hold that bridge, okay? So keep on breathing. So we won't be doing an add up of bridges. It's all add up of arms. So your arms are going to be pretty tired today. So you won't have to wash your hair or brush your teeth because your arms are tired, right? Just kidding. 1 more each leg. There's 1, 2. Relax on down. Grab those dumbbells. We're starting back off with our chest press. Ready? And go. So weights are coming up and down, right? Tighten up that core, right? Even though we're not doing much with our legs, really draw those core muscles and flatten that back, right? Because it's always important to teach those muscles to core brace. And you're just going nice and controlled up and down. We've got 10 seconds, and then we add our next exercise to it, okay? So all about those arms. Uh-oh, when those arms get tired. So 1 more here. Okay, now you're going to have arms up straight. We're going to do a chest fly. Palms are faced in, soft bend in those elbows. We're going to come wide and back. Okay, so as your arms come back, squeeze those arms together. Make sure you're not going so far that you're letting your arms rest on the floor, right? And of course, you are core bracing. But of course I am, right? That's my joke. Okay, nice and controlled. After this, we're going back to a bridge variation. All the bridges you could ever dream to do. 1 more, and relax. So now we're going to go into some single leg bridges. So we're going to go. Let's get our left leg out of the way. If you want your right leg crossed over, you could, or it can be in tabletop. Either way. Ready? And go. So just single leg bridge, pressing up and back, right? If single leg bridges don't feel good to your back, you could always repeat the first bridge where you have heels down, toes up. Okay, but we're pressing up, coming all the way down. We want that full range of motion. Okay, so really driving those hips forward. We have 10 seconds. And I did the left leg first because I don't like the left leg. I like the right leg bridges. They feel more better. More better. 2 more. 1, and 2. Okay, right leg down, left leg tabletop, right into it, up and down. Oh, right leg always feels so much better. I tell you, that left leg, it likes to pick on me. Okay, who knew bridges would be such good recovery for your arms? You're like, oh gosh, how many arm exercises does she have today? Too many, but not enough at the same time. Okay, nice and controlled. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna grab those weights. We're starting back with our chest press. Okay, so arms are up. You're bringing both arms down together, right, and back up. Okay, so really tighten up that core. Exhale up, inhale down, right? Focus on your breathing. Slow down a little bit. Focus on your form. Focus on combining that breath with your movement, right? And the more tight your core is, the better, because it's going to train those muscles to help you, right? Stronger the core, stronger the person. That's what they say. Okay, 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Then we're going to keep our arms up. You've got palms facing in. Exhale, we go wide. Inhale, we come in. So remember, don't go so far that your arms are touching the floor. Okay, and when you bring your weights together, you want them right above your chest, right above your sternum, right? Don't have them above your head. Your shoulders won't like that. Okay, so you got to pay attention on those chest flies of what those weights are doing. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah. What's burning for me? Okay, we got 1 more here. Okay, and then we're going to keep those weights up. We are going into triceps, of course. So weights are together. You're going to bend down and up. So same thing. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Brace that core. When those weights come down, you should feel your core already trying to fire up, because it's like, whoa, arms, what are you doing? Isn't that cool that your body does that for you? It is pretty cool. You're right. Okay, so nice and controlled. Make sure you're not hitting your head. Doesn't take long to learn that lesson now. Woo! Burn, burn. 2 more. Here's 1. And there is 2. You're going to relax. Set those weights down. We're going to go into a single leg bridge. Okay, we'll have right leg down first. Left leg is up straight. You're going to let your left leg go up and down as you hold a bridge. Okay, that's your goal. If a single leg bridge hurts, you could core brace instead. Ready? And go. So try to have that left leg as straight as possible. Really point that toe. Squeeze that leg. You want that leg to be fully engaged, so it's getting work. Don't just have a floppy leg. You don't want people to call you floppy legs. You say, heck no, I do Pilates. I don't have anything floppy. Right? You got 10 seconds. Woo! Mine are firing. My legs are fire. Okay, we got 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Switch it up. Left leg down, right leg up. Point that toe. Flex that leg. Your right leg is going up and down, right? You're really squeezing. You're holding. You're breathing, right? Uh-huh. You got 15 seconds. You can even feel your abs work if you want. Oof. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab those dumbbells. We're starting off with our chest press. Ready, and go. Okay, so inhale down, exhale up. Brace that core, right? Use those core muscles to help you brace, right? So your goal is to try to have that lower back down to the mat that entire time, right? My abs are getting tired because I've been core bracing this whole time. Pretty sneaky, right? Sure is. And nice, controlled motions here. Making sure you're breathing. Okay, and then we got 1 more, and then you're keeping those arms up, palms face in, chest flies, soft bend. You come wide and together, right? Watch those arms. Pay attention to your form. Make sure you're really squeezing as those arms come together, right? You can hug someone. Give them a big old hug. A vaccinated hug, obviously, right? So nice and controlled, bracing that core. Right, breathe through that movement. If you needed to go down and wait, you could. 1 more. And then relax, kind of. We got our triceps next, weights together. We bend and extend. Okay, tighten that core. Really don't let it move. Cement that back to the ground. Woo, if you could feel my abs, they're on fire right now. Core bracing, that's all it took. So if you get bored today, you can just sit there and core brace. Maybe it'll be a new Netflix thing. Core bracing Netflix. Okay, make sure you're breathing. You can always go down to one dumbbell on this if you need it. We got one more. And you're gonna relax. And now we're gonna do alternating chest presses. So one arm and then the other. Woo! Right, I told you we had a new arm exercise to do. Okay, you're doing a great job. You're burning them, you're earning them. That kind of rhymes, I think. I don't know. It's hard to know. Sometimes my brain doesn't work well when I work out. Okay, keep on moving through. Breathe. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, set those weights down. And you know, we're gonna do our windshield wipers and our bridge because it's my all-time favorite bridge. So right leg is down, left leg's up straight. We're gonna go wide and back, right? It's raining, we gotta get rid of the rain. Ready? And go. So as your left leg goes wide, don't let those hips drop. Kind of pretend you have a Barbie doll hip here. It's just gonna pop off, pop back, right? Just like that, it's usually magic. Okay, pointing that toe. Make sure that leg is nice and strong. Okay, we got 10 seconds to go. Ooh-wee. All right, it's working those obliques. We got 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, left leg down, right leg up. Exhale left, inhale back, right? Point that toe. Keep that right leg as straight as you can. Small motions are just fine, right? Don't think you have to do something crazy with your leg, right? In fact, the smaller the movement you do, the harder it is, I think. And of course, whatever I think is right. So, 10 seconds. Breathe with it. You got 2 more. 1, 2. Relax those hips. Grab those weights. We got chest press. Both weights together. Ready. And go. So nice and easy, down and up. Tighten up that core. Right? Even with your legs on the ground, if you tighten that core, it's tough. Trust me, I'm doing it. Right? And this just kind of feels, we're feeling like we just got warmed up now. Probably could do like 10 rounds. I'm just feeling my groove just now. It's like when you run the first mile, right? The other 3 feel good. I'm just kidding, I'm tired. 1 more. And arms are up straight, palms faced in. We are chest flying. So wide and squeeze. Wide and squeeze. Brace that core. And remember, when your arms come back up to the middle, make sure they're above your chest, right? They're not above your head, right? Your shoulders won't like that. Okay, it's like you're making an O shape with your arms, right? If you like Ohio State, just imagine you're doing that. If Ohio State makes you gag, you know, me too. So 1 more. Oh, yeah, and then we got our triceps. So we got our weights together, we bend and extend. Okay, brace, brace, brace that core. Almost forgot what I was saying mid-sentence, so there you go. Okay, try to have those elbows point up towards the ceiling. Inhale down, exhale up. Right, breathing patterns make exercises seem a little bit easier, I think. Okay, we got 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, bring those weights apart. Palms are facing out. We have alternating chest press. And I don't know about you, but my arms feel like they just gained an extra 10 pounds on them. Right, they're starting to feel awful heavy. That means, you know, I'm not going to wash my hair tonight because I don't want to have to use my arms. So there you have it, in case you wanted to know. Okay, we got 10 seconds and we got our final arm move of the day. Then we're going to do just a little bit of leg work and then we're done. Okay, so we're getting there. Okay, we're going to go 3, 2, 1. The next one we're going to do is alternating triceps. So you got palms facing in, you're gonna bend down one and then the other. These are pretty hard. That's why it's the last move. If singles feels like too much, you could always repeat having those weights together or just do one dumbbell with both hands, right? You do you. And then maybe you can work up to this. But sometimes your weights start to get very heavy when you're doing a lot of endurance-based moves. And that's what we are doing. We are getting muscle fatigue and endurance. One more to each side. And you're gonna relax. Keep one of those dumbbells and we're gonna we'll go to our right side here, okay? So we're gonna have our dumbbell. It's gonna be like right above your knee on the side of your quad or leg. And we're gonna lift our leg up and down, okay? So you wanna keep that arm straight, keep that leg straight. We're just gonna lift up and back, right? So try not to slouch on this. If you feel like you need to go a little bit lower with your arm, you can. I don't want you doing this though, right? Make sure you still have a neck there. Okay, point that toe, hold that weight to that leg. If it hurts your hip, to be on your hip, roll back to your glute a little bit, right? So I'm rolled back on my glute, but I'm on carpet, so it doesn't feel too bad on my hip. But if you're on a wood floor and you have a thin mat, it might not feel very good. Okay, we've got 30 seconds, right? Point our toe, keeping our legs straight. So really trying to lift up and back, keep that leg nice and strong. My leg's getting tired. Is your leg tired? That's the important rules. Okay, and we're breathing with it. See, I'm breathing. Breathing and burning always. Almost there. Do one more. And relax. Okay, so before we switch side, we're gonna get our inner thigh. So your left leg is gonna come behind you. You gotta roll back a little. You're gonna put that dumbbell right on your inner thigh. And we are gonna lift up and down, okay? So your goal is to try to get that leg up even with your other knee, right? And you're just holding that weight there. And it feels good, right? Sure, right? So you kind of have to be rolled back onto your glute there. Right, if you get bored later today, you could repeat these. See how many sets you can do. The heavier the weight, the more fun. And look, you don't even have to stand up. You don't even have to squat to get your legs to be tired. How cool is that? We got 30 seconds. I'm just hitting my timer. That's why I stopped. Okay, hold on to that posture. Point that toe. Try not to take breaks. Keep on lifting. So the more straight your leg is, the better, because it's going to work that full leg movement, right? If your knee was bent, you're not going to get that full effort from it. Okay? Point that toe. There's a purpose to the point, I promise. Just be happy I'm not making you pulse. But that's a good idea for later. Okay, we got 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Woo! And now we got our other side. All right, so go ahead and flip. Right leg is up. Legs are out straight. We got our weight right on top. I gotta get my stopwatch going. Go for it. Okay. So pointing that toe, lifting up and back. Right. Really keep that leg as straight as you possibly can. That's the goal. Remember, if you need to roll back to your glute a little bit, you can. Okay. We are actually working our obliques as we do this too. Isn't that cool? Sure is, Mary. You got the coolest ideals. I know. Okay, so watch that leg. You can watch it all you want. If it's bent, try to point that toe and really straighten that leg even more. It's harder, but it's worth it. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. Okay, so keep on moving. I have to stop to get my watch ready. I don't want to drop the weight. Woo! There goes that glute. It's toasted. If you were here, you would hear my bun sizzling. Sounds like bacon in a skillet. Whew, I need my laugh track for that one. There we go. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we got that inner thigh and then we're all done. So right leg is behind. Lifting our leg up and down, trying to get that leg up as high as you can. Point that toe. Okay, roll back onto that side a little. Ooh. And your goal is to try to get your leg up as high as you can every single rep. So obviously as the minute goes on, you get a little tired. That's okay. Just have a focal point and reach for it, right? So if that's your right leg, perfect. Or if you just are lifting and that's all you can do, that's perfect too. Okay, keep pointing, keep working. We got 30 seconds left. Last 30 seconds of your workout. You're breathing, pointing your toe, feeling good. Feeling good, feeling great. Got 15 seconds. Oof. Almost there, 10 to go. My legs are gonna be tired today. No doubt about it. 4 more, here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can relax. And there we have it, Monday done. Monday fun day.